Parenting Styles and Approaches, Nurturing Your Child's Potential, a book written by Nanay Steff. Introduction. In the ever-evolving journey of parenthood, we find ourselves navigating uncharted waters, brimming with love, uncertainty, and boundless potential. Every parent dreams of providing their child with the best possible start in life, but what does it truly mean to nurture your child's potential? It's a question that transcends cultural, societal, and generational boundaries, one that beckons us to explore the depths of our roles as caregivers, mentors, and guides. This book, Parenting Styles and Approaches, Nurturing Your Child's Potential, embarks on a heartfelt voyage into the heart of parenting, aiming to empower you with wisdom, insights, and a profound sense of purpose. While the following chapters delve into various parenting styles and methodologies, there is an unwritten story, a wellspring of emotions and experiences, that remains concealed in the spaces between the pages. This introduction unveils a tapestry of emotions and experiences, interwoven with the essence of parenthood, that lies hidden within the heart of this book. Chapter 1: Understanding Parenting Philosophies. Defining parenting philosophies. Parenting philosophies, often referred to as parenting styles or approaches, encompass a set of beliefs, attitudes, and practices that guide how parents interact with and raise their children. These philosophies serve as the foundation for parenting decisions, influencing everything from discipline methods to emotional support. In this chapter, we will explore the various parenting philosophies that have emerged over time and consider how they shape the parent-child relationship. By understanding these philosophies, you will be better equipped to make informed choices about your own parenting style. Historical perspectives on parenting. The way we parent today has been shaped by centuries of evolving ideas and societal norms. Understanding the historical context of parenting practices can provide valuable insights into the origins of modern parenting philosophies. Ancient parenting. We'll begin with a glimpse into parenting in ancient civilizations, such as the Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians. These societies had unique approaches to child rearing, often emphasizing discipline, respect, and character development. Ancient parenting. Greeks and Romans. In ancient Greece and Rome, parenting was heavily influenced by philosophical and moral values. Children were expected to show respect and obedience to their parents and elders. Discipline and character development were prioritized, and physical punishment was not uncommon. The concept of paideia in Greece emphasized education, ethics, and physical fitness for children. Egyptians. In ancient Egypt, the family was considered the cornerstone of society. Parents were responsible for teaching their children essential skills, including agriculture and craftsmanship. The upbringing of children was a shared responsibility among family members, and children were often involved in family businesses. Medieval and Renaissance parenting. During the Middle Ages and Renaissance, parental roles were strongly influenced by religious beliefs and social hierarchies. We'll explore how these factors contributed to parenting practices of the time. Medieval and Renaissance parenting. During the Middle Ages, Christian beliefs played a significant role in parenting. Parents were expected to instill religious values in their children and raise them to be devout Christians. Social hierarchies were reinforced, and the concept of spare the rod, spoil the child was prevalent, leading to strict discipline. 18th and 19th century parenting. The Enlightenment era brought about significant changes in how children were perceived and raised. Philosophers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau had a profound impact on parenting ideals, emphasizing individuality and education. 18th and 19th century parenting. The Enlightenment era brought about a shift in parenting philosophies. Locke advocated for treating children as rational beings and using positive reinforcement instead of harsh discipline. Rousseau's ideas on natural education stressed allowing children to develop at their own pace. 20th century parenting trends. The 20th century witnessed a shift in parenting ideologies, influenced by psychologists like Sigmund Freud, John Bowlby, and B.F. Skinner. We'll examine how these psychological theories shaped parenting styles, from the strict authoritarian approach to more permissive and child-centered methods. 20th century parenting trends. The 20th century saw the influence of psychological theories on parenting. Sigmund Freud's ideas on child development and the importance of early experiences in shaping personality had a lasting impact. Attachment theory, developed by John Bowlby, emphasized the importance of secure emotional bonds between parents and children. B.F. Skinner's behaviorism contributed to the rise of more structured and behavior-focused parenting approaches. This era also saw the emergence of permissive parenting styles, where parents encouraged self-expression and autonomy in their children. The post-World War II era brought about the baby boom, which led to a focus on child-centered parenting. Dr. Benjamin Spock's influential book, Baby and Child Care, encouraged a more nurturing and empathetic approach to parenting. This shift towards child-centered parenting emphasized emotional support and open communication with children. Understanding these historical perspectives on parenting helps us recognize that parenting practices are not static but evolve over time, shaped by cultural, philosophical, and psychological influences. Today, parenting approaches continue to adapt and blend elements from various historical periods, reflecting our evolving understanding of child development and family dynamics. How cultural and societal factors influence parenting. Parenting philosophies do not exist in a vacuum, they are deeply intertwined with the cultural and societal contexts in which they emerge. In this section, we'll explore the multifaceted ways in which culture and society impact parenting. Cultural diversity. Every culture has its own set of values, traditions, and expectations when it comes to parenting. We'll delve into how cultural diversity leads to a rich tapestry of parenting practices worldwide. Gender roles. Societal norms regarding gender roles have a profound impact on parenting. We'll examine how expectations for mothers and fathers vary across different cultures and historical periods. Economic factors. Socioeconomic status plays a pivotal role in parenting. We'll discuss how economic resources, or the lack thereof, can shape parenting philosophies and practices. Media and technology. The digital age has introduced new challenges and opportunities for parenting. We'll explore how media, technology, and online communities influence modern parenting philosophies. By gaining a comprehensive understanding of parenting philosophies, this chapter sets the stage for the exploration of different parenting styles and approaches in the subsequent chapters, helping you find the approach that resonates most with your values and goals as a parent. Chapter 2. The authoritative approach. Characteristics of authoritative parenting. Authoritative parenting is a balanced and highly effective parenting style that combines warmth and responsiveness with firm boundaries and expectations. Parents who adopt this approach typically exhibit the following key characteristics. Clear rules and expectations. Authoritative parents set clear and reasonable rules and expectations for their children. These rules provide a structured environment in which children can thrive. Open communication. Authoritative parents encourage open and honest communication with their children. They listen to their children's thoughts and feelings and validate their emotions. Warmth and affection. Authoritative parents are warm, loving, and emotionally supportive. They provide a nurturing and secure emotional environment for their children. Consistency. Consistency in enforcing rules and consequences is a hallmark of authoritative parenting. Children know what to expect, which promotes a sense of stability. Respect for independence. While authoritative parents set boundaries, they also respect their children's autonomy and independence. They allow room for their children to make age-appropriate decisions and learn from their experiences. Teaching and guiding. Authoritative parents view themselves as teachers and guides. They actively help their children understand the reasons behind rules and consequences, fostering a sense of responsibility. The benefits of setting clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is a fundamental aspect of authoritative parenting, and it offers several benefits for both parents and children. Safety and security. Clear boundaries provide a sense of safety and security for children. They know what is expected of them and feel protected within these limits. Consistency and predictability. Boundaries create a consistent and predictable environment. Children can anticipate consequences, which promotes responsible behavior. Development of self-discipline. When children understand and respect boundaries, they develop self-discipline. They learn to control their impulses and make informed decisions. Healthy relationships. Clear boundaries teach children about healthy interpersonal boundaries. They learn to respect the rights and boundaries of others, fostering positive relationships. Emotional regulation. Boundaries help children regulate their emotions. When they know their limits, they are less likely to feel overwhelmed or anxious. Preparation for the real world. Setting boundaries prepares children for the real world, where rules and expectations exist. They learn how to navigate and succeed in various social settings. Encouraging independence while providing support. Authoritative parenting strikes a delicate balance between fostering independence and offering support. Here's how authoritative parents achieve this equilibrium. Age-appropriate independence. Authoritative parents recognize that independence evolves with age. They gradually give children more autonomy as they grow and mature. Guided decision-making. Instead of making decisions for their children, authoritative parents guide them in the decision-making process. They help children weigh pros and cons and make informed choices. Learning from mistakes. Authoritative parents understand that mistakes are valuable learning opportunities. They allow their children to make mistakes within safe boundaries and provide guidance for improvement. Emotional support. While encouraging independence, authoritative parents offer emotional support and reassurance. Children know they have a secure base to return to when facing challenges. Setting realistic expectations. These parents have realistic expectations for their children's capabilities, taking into account individual strengths and weaknesses. Gradual release of control. As children mature, authoritative parents gradually release control, allowing them to take on more responsibility and independence. Authoritative approach to parenting is often associated with positive outcomes for children, including higher self-esteem, academic success, and social competence. By understanding and embodying the characteristics of authoritative parenting, parents can provide a nurturing and empowering environment in which their children can flourish. Chapter 3: The Permissive Approach. Traits of permissive parenting. Permissive parenting is characterized by a lenient and indulgent approach to parenting. Parents who adopt this style typically exhibit the following key traits. Low demands and expectations. Permissive parents tend to set few rules and have low expectations for their children's behavior and responsibilities. High warmth and nurturing. They are often warm, affectionate, and emotionally supportive, creating a close and loving bond with their children. Avoidance of discipline. Permissive parents are hesitant to enforce consequences or discipline their children consistently. They may avoid conflict and prefer to keep the peace. Flexible boundaries. Boundaries are typically flexible or unclear in permissive parenting. Children may have considerable freedom to make their own choices. Lack of structure. Daily routines and schedules may be loose or non-existent, allowing for spontaneity and minimal structure. Indulgence. Permissive parents may indulge their children's desires and whims, providing them with material possessions and granting them autonomy in decision-making. The importance of flexibility and warmth. While permissive parenting is often criticized for its lack of structure, it does offer certain advantages and can be beneficial when applied thoughtfully. Strong emotional bonds. Permissive parents tend to have close emotional bonds with their children due to their warmth and affection. This can provide a sense of security and emotional well-being for children. Creativity and independence. Flexible boundaries can encourage creativity and independence in children. They have the freedom to explore and experiment with their interests. Open communication. The emphasis on warmth and emotional connection can foster open and honest communication between parents and children. Children may feel comfortable discussing their thoughts and feelings. Positive self-esteem. Children raised in permissive households may have higher self-esteem, as they often feel loved and accepted for who they are. Navigating the potential pitfalls of permissiveness. While permissive parenting has its merits, it is not without its challenges and potential downsides. Here are some of the pitfalls that parents should be aware of. Lack of discipline. A significant drawback of permissive parenting is the absence of consistent discipline. Children may struggle to learn self-control, responsibility, and the consequences of their actions. Entitlement. Excessive indulgence can lead to a sense of entitlement in children, where they expect to have their desires fulfilled without understanding the value of hard work or delayed gratification. Difficulty with authority. Children raised with permissiveness may have difficulty respecting authority figures or following rules outside the home, such as in school or the workplace. Unrealistic expectations. Without clear expectations, children may struggle to meet the demands of the real world, where rules and expectations exist in various settings. Conflict avoidance. Permissive parents may avoid conflicts to maintain a harmonious atmosphere, but this can hinder children's development of conflict resolution skills. Lack of structure. The absence of structure can lead to irregular routines, poor time management, and difficulty adapting to structured environments. To practice permissive parenting effectively, parents should strike a balance between warmth and structure. While nurturing emotional connections is crucial, it's equally important to introduce some level of discipline and boundaries that align with age-appropriate expectations. This balance allows children to experience both love and guidance, fostering their personal development and resilience. Chapter 4: The Authoritarian Approach. Recognizing authoritarian parenting traits. Authoritarian parenting is characterized by a strong emphasis on rules, discipline, and control. Parents who adopt this style typically exhibit the following key traits: high demands and expectations. Authoritarian parents set high standards and expectations for their children's behavior, performance, and achievements. Strict rules and regulations. They enforce strict rules and regulations that children are expected to follow without question. Limited flexibility. Authoritarian parents are often inflexible and uncompromising when it comes to rules and routines, leaving little room for negotiation. Emphasis on obedience. Obedience is highly valued in authoritarian households. Children are expected to comply with rules and commands unquestioningly. Limited emotional expression. These parents may discourage or dismiss displays of emotion, viewing them as signs of weakness. Consequences for disobedience. Authoritarian parents rely on punitive measures and consequences to manage behavior, often resorting to punishment. The role of strict rules and discipline. Authoritarian parenting places a strong emphasis on discipline and structure. Here are some aspects of this approach. Clear expectations. Authoritarian parents provide clear and unambiguous expectations for their children's behavior. This clarity can help children understand what is expected of them. Consistent enforcement. Rules are consistently enforced, and consequences for disobedience are typically severe. The predictability of these consequences can serve as a deterrent for misbehavior. Establishment of boundaries. Strict boundaries and limits are set to create a sense of order and structure within the family. Promotion of responsibility. Authoritarian parents often expect their children to take on age-inappropriate responsibilities to instill a strong work ethic. Focus on achievement. Achievement and success are highly prioritized, which can motivate children to strive for excellence in academics and extracurricular activities. Finding a balance between structure and love. While the authoritarian approach can have some positive outcomes, such as discipline and high achievement, it is essential to find a balance between structure and love to avoid potential drawbacks. Emotional expression. Encouraging emotional expression is vital. Children should feel safe to express their feelings and concerns without fear of punishment or criticism. Flexibility. It's important to introduce some flexibility into the strict regimen to allow for individual growth and development. Positive reinforcement. Balancing discipline with positive reinforcement, such as praise and encouragement, can motivate children to succeed without fear. Open communication. Foster open and honest communication with your children. Encourage them to ask questions and express their thoughts and feelings. Understanding developmental stages. Recognize that children go through different developmental stages, each with its challenges and needs. Adjust your parenting approach accordingly. Building autonomy. Encourage children to make age-appropriate decisions and take on responsibilities gradually, helping them build autonomy while still respecting rules. Maintaining love and support. while maintaining structure and discipline. Never lose sight of the importance of love, emotional support, and a nurturing environment. Finding the right balance between structure and love is essential in authoritarian parenting. Children should feel secure and loved within the framework of rules and expectations. Recognizing the limitations and potential consequences of this approach can help parents make informed choices that best meet their children's needs, while promoting their personal growth and development. Chapter 5. The Uninvolved Approach, Identifying Uninvolved Parenting Patterns. The uninvolved parenting style, often referred to as neglectful parenting, is characterized by a lack of emotional involvement and minimal guidance or support. Parents who adopt this style typically exhibit the following key patterns. Emotional detachment. Uninvolved parents tend to be emotionally distant from their children. They may lack warmth, affection, and interest in their child's well-being. Limited interaction. There is minimal interaction between uninvolved parents and their children. They may not engage in conversations, play, or shared activities. Inconsistent attention. Uninvolved parents are inconsistent in providing attention or supervision. They may neglect their child's basic needs, such as nutrition, hygiene, and safety. Neglect of education. Education and intellectual development may not be a priority for uninvolved parents. They may not monitor homework, provide educational resources, or encourage learning. Absence of boundaries. Uninvolved parents often fail to establish clear boundaries or enforce rules and consequences for their children's behavior. Lack of emotional support. Emotional support and validation are rare in uninvolved parenting. Children may feel ignored or unimportant. Consequences of neglecting emotional connection. Neglectful parenting can have profound and lasting consequences on a child's development and well-being. Emotional and psychological impact. Children raised in uninvolved households may experience feelings of neglect, low self-esteem, and emotional insecurity. They may struggle with trust issues and difficulty forming healthy relationships. Academic and cognitive challenges. The lack of parental involvement in education can hinder a child's academic progress. They may lack motivation and may not develop essential study skills. Behavioral issues. Neglectful parenting can lead to behavioral problems such as aggression, defiance, or withdrawal. Children may seek attention or act out in response to their unmet emotional needs. Emotional dysregulation. Without emotional support and guidance, children may struggle to manage their emotions and may have difficulty coping with stress and adversity. Risk-taking behaviors. Some children of uninvolved parents may engage in risky behaviors, such as substance abuse or delinquency, as a way to fill the emotional void. Long-term consequences. The effects of neglectful parenting can persist into adulthood, impacting relationships, mental health, and overall well-being. Strategies for re-engaging as a parent. If you recognize uninvolved parenting patterns in your own behavior or wish to support someone who is experiencing this, there are strategies to re-engage as a parent. Self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your parenting style and the reasons behind it. Seek to understand the factors contributing to your detachment. Seek professional help. If you're struggling with emotional detachment, consider seeking the assistance of a therapist, counselor, or support group to address underlying issues. Reconnect emotionally. Make a conscious effort to reconnect with your child emotionally. Spend quality time together, engage in meaningful conversations, and express love and affection. Establish routine and structure. Implement routines and schedules that provide stability and predictability for your child. Consistency can help rebuild trust. Set realistic goals. Set achievable goals for your parenting involvement and gradually work toward increased engagement. Parenting classes. Consider attending parenting classes or workshops to learn effective parenting strategies and techniques. Apologize and make amends if you've been neglectful. Acknowledge your shortcomings to your child and make sincere efforts to repair your relationship. Build a support network. Surround yourself with a support network of friends, family members, or professionals who can offer guidance and encouragement. Prioritize self-care. Taking care of your own well-being is essential for being an engaged parent. Seek balance in your life and manage stress effectively. Celebrate progress. Recognize and celebrate small victories and improvements in your parenting journey. Be patient with yourself and your child. Re-engaging as a parent in an uninvolved approach is a challenging but essential step towards nurturing a healthy and supportive parent-child relationship. It requires commitment, self-awareness, and a willingness to address and repair emotional disconnection. Chapter 6: Finding Your Parenting Style. Reflecting on your upbringing. Your own upbringing can provide valuable insights into your parenting style. Reflecting on your experiences growing up can help you identify patterns and values that may influence your approach to parenting. Positive influences. Consider the positive aspects of your upbringing that you would like to incorporate into your parenting style. This could include the values, traditions, and parenting practices that had a positive impact on your life. Challenges and drawbacks. Reflect on any challenges or drawbacks you faced as a child. Think about how these experiences may have shaped your beliefs and attitudes about parenting. Parenting role models. Identify the role models in your life, whether they were parents, caregivers, or mentors, whose parenting styles you admire. What qualities or approaches do you appreciate in their parenting? Patterns of behavior. Recognize any recurring patterns or behaviors in your family of origin that you'd like to continue or change in your own parenting journey. Identifying your values and beliefs. Your core values and beliefs serve as a foundation for your parenting style. It's essential to clarify and understand these values to align your parenting approach with them. What matters most? Identify the values and principles that matter most to you as a parent. These could include honesty, kindness, empathy, education, or spirituality. Prioritizing your values. Rank your values in order of importance. This hierarchy will guide your decisions and actions as a parent. Cultural and personal beliefs. Consider how your cultural background and personal beliefs influence your parenting philosophy. Recognize the aspects you want to preserve and the areas where you may want to adapt. Discuss with your partner. If you have a co-parent, engage in open and honest discussions about your shared values and parenting goals. Finding common ground is crucial for effective co-parenting. Tailoring your parenting style to your child's needs. Every child is unique, and a one-size-fits-all approach to parenting may not be effective. Tailoring your parenting style to your child's individual needs is essential for their well-being and development. Understanding your child. Take the time to understand your child's temperament, personality, strengths, weaknesses, and interests. Adapt your parenting to meet their specific needs. Age-appropriate expectations. Recognize that the parenting strategies suitable for a toddler may differ from those for a teenager. Adjust your approach as your child grows and develops. Communication. Maintain open lines of communication with your child. Listen actively to their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. Encourage them to express themselves. Flexibility. Be flexible in your parenting style and willing to adjust when necessary. Respond to changing circumstances and challenges as they arise. Empathy and empowerment. Cultivate empathy for your child's experiences. Empower them to make choices and decisions within appropriate boundaries. Consistency with flexibility. Balance consistency in your values and expectations with flexibility in your responses to your child's needs. Strive to create a nurturing and adaptable environment. Parenting resources. Continuously seek knowledge and resources to support your child's development. Books, articles, parenting workshops, and professional guidance can be valuable tools. Finding your parenting style is an ongoing journey that involves self-awareness, reflection, and adaptation. It's essential to remain open to growth and change as both you and your child evolve. Your parenting style will ultimately be a unique blend of your values, your experiences, and your child's needs, creating a nurturing and supportive environment for their growth and well-being. Chapter 7: The Role of Discipline. Different approaches to discipline. Discipline is a critical aspect of parenting that involves teaching children appropriate behavior, setting boundaries, and helping them understand the consequences of their actions. Several different approaches to discipline exist, each with its philosophy and techniques. Authoritative discipline. As discussed in a previous chapter, authoritative discipline combines firm boundaries with warmth and emotional support. This approach emphasizes clear rules, consistent consequences, and open communication with the child. Permissive discipline. Permissive discipline is lenient and often avoids strict rules and consequences. Parents using this approach may rely more on negotiation and reasoning with their child than on punishment. Authoritarian discipline. Authoritarian discipline is characterized by strict rules, high expectations, and a focus on obedience. Consequences for disobedience are usually punitive in nature. Uninvolved discipline. Uninvolved parents tend to lack a structured approach to discipline. They may neglect enforcing rules or providing guidance altogether. Positive discipline. Positive discipline focuses on teaching children rather than punishing them. It emphasizes the importance of understanding the reasons behind behavior and finding non-punitive ways to address it. Setting effective boundaries and consequences. Setting effective boundaries and consequences is crucial. For discipline to be meaningful and constructive, clear communication. Clearly communicate your expectations and rules to your child. Ensure they understand what is expected of them and the consequences of their actions. Consistency. Be consistent in enforcing rules and consequences. Inconsistency can lead to confusion and frustration for the child. Age-appropriate expectations. Recognize that expectations should be age-appropriate. Younger children may need simpler rules and consequences than older children. Natural consequences. Whenever possible, allow natural consequences to occur. For example, if a child refuses to wear a coat on a cold day, they may feel cold and learn to dress appropriately next time. Logical consequences. When natural consequences are not appropriate or safe, apply logical consequences that are related to the misbehavior. For example, if a child refuses to do homework, they may lose screen time until it's completed. Timeout and reflection. Timeout can be an effective discipline technique for younger children. It provides them with an opportunity to calm down and reflect on their behavior. Loss of privileges. Removing privileges, such as screen time, outings, or playdates, can be a meaningful consequence for older children and teenagers. Positive reinforcement and alternatives to punishment. In addition to consequences, positive reinforcement and alternatives to punishment play a vital role in discipline. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement involves acknowledging and rewarding good behavior. Praise, encouragement, and tangible rewards can motivate children to continue positive actions. Modeling behavior. Children often learn by observing their parents' behavior. Be a positive role model by demonstrating the behavior you want to see in your child. Problem solving. Encourage your child to be part of the problem-solving process. Discuss alternative behaviors and strategies for avoiding negative outcomes. Teaching empathy. Help your child develop empathy by discussing the impact of their actions on others. Encourage them to consider how others may feel in certain situations. Time in. Instead of time out, consider implementing time in, where you sit with your child to discuss their behavior and emotions calmly. This fosters connection and understanding. Conflict resolution skills. Teach your child conflict resolution skills, including listening, compromising, and finding solutions together. Restorative practices. In cases of harm or wrongdoing, consider restorative practices that focus on repairing relationships and making amends rather than punitive measures. Effective discipline involves a balanced approach that combines clear boundaries, consequences, positive reinforcement, and a focus on teaching appropriate behavior. By understanding different disciplinary approaches and tailoring your strategies to your child's age and needs, you can create a nurturing environment that promotes learning, responsibility, and healthy emotional development. Chapter 8: Nurturing Emotional Intelligence. The importance of emotional intelligence in parenting. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, manage, and effectively use one's own emotions and empathize with the emotions of others. It plays a crucial role in parenting and has a profound impact on a child's development and well-being. Building strong relationships. Emotional intelligence enables parents to form deep, empathetic connections with their children, fostering trust and closeness. Effective communication. Parents with high EI can communicate with their children more effectively, listen actively, and respond empathetically to their emotions and needs. Emotion regulation. Teaching children emotional regulation skills helps them manage stress, cope with challenges, and handle their emotions in a healthy manner. Conflict resolution. EI equips parents and children with the skills to resolve conflicts peacefully and constructively, promoting healthy family dynamics. Empathy and understanding. Parents with high EI can empathize with their children's experiences, helping children feel heard, valued, and understood. Developing empathy and communication skills. Active listening. Practice active listening by giving your child your full attention when they talk. Avoid interrupting and show empathy by acknowledging their feelings and thoughts. Reflecting emotions. Encourage your child to express their emotions and validate their feelings. Reflect their emotions back to them, helping them label and understand what they're experiencing. Empathy exercises. Engage in empathy-building exercises with your child. Read books or watch movies together and discuss characters' emotions and perspectives. Model empathy. Be a role model by demonstrating empathy in your interactions with others. Children learn empathy by observing it in action. Empathetic questions. Ask open-ended questions that encourage your child to share their thoughts and feelings. This fosters communication and emotional expression. Conflict resolution practice. Teach your child problem-solving and conflict resolution skills. Encourage them to express their concerns and find solutions together. Teaching emotional regulation to your child. Identifying emotions. Help your child identify and name their emotions. Use emotion words like happy, sad, angry, and scared to describe feelings. Expressing emotions. Encourage your child to express their emotions in healthy ways. Provide outlets such as journaling, drawing, or talking to you about their feelings. Breathing and relaxation techniques. Teach your child simple techniques like deep breathing or mindfulness exercises to manage strong emotions. Modeling regulation. Demonstrate emotional regulation yourself. Explain how you manage your own emotions, especially during challenging situations. Problem solving. Help your child understand that emotions are natural, but they can also be signals for action. Discuss strategies for problem solving and addressing the underlying causes of emotional distress. Offer support. Be available to comfort and support your child when they are upset. Provide a safe space for them to share their emotions, without fear of judgment. Normalize mistakes. Emphasize that making mistakes is part of learning. Encourage your child to learn from their experiences and not be too hard on themselves. Nurturing emotional intelligence is an ongoing process that can have a lasting positive impact on your child's emotional well-being, relationships, and overall development. Prioritizing empathy, communication, and emotional regulation, you create a nurturing and emotionally supportive environment that helps your child thrive. Chapter 9: Balancing Discipline and Nurturing. Strategies for achieving balance in parenting. Balancing discipline and nurturing is a dynamic and essential aspect of effective parenting. Striking the right balance allows you to provide structure and guidance while maintaining a nurturing and loving environment. Clear communication. Foster open and honest communication with your child. Let them know that they can talk to you about their thoughts, feelings, and concerns, without fear of judgment. Consistent expectations. Set clear and consistent expectations for behavior and responsibilities. Children thrive in environments with predictability. Flexibility. While consistency is vital, also be flexible when necessary. Recognize that situations may arise that require adjustments to rules and consequences. Positive reinforcement. Acknowledge and praise your child's positive behavior and achievements. Positive reinforcement motivates children and strengthens the parent-child bond. empathy, and understanding. Show empathy and understanding when your child faces challenges or makes mistakes. Let them know that it's okay to falter and that you are there to support and guide them. Active listening. Practice active listening to understand your child's perspective fully. Validate their emotions and thoughts, even if you don't agree with them. Age-appropriate discipline. Tailor your discipline approach to your child's age and developmental stage. Younger children may require more guidance and redirection, while older children may benefit from discussions about consequences and responsibilities. Recognize unique needs. Each child is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Recognize and respect your child's individual needs, temperament, and personality. Firmness. Be firm when setting boundaries and enforcing rules. This is especially important when it comes to safety, respect for others, and non-negotiable expectations. Empathy. Show empathy when your child is upset, experiencing challenges, or facing emotional turmoil. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your own parenting style and approach. Consider whether you are leaning too much towards discipline or nurturing and make adjustments as needed. Creating a harmonious and supportive home environment. Love and affection. Express love and affection regularly through physical touch, words of affirmation, and spending quality time together. Family rituals. Create family rituals and traditions that strengthen the family bond, such as weekly game nights, movie nights, family dinners, or outings. Emotional check-ins. Conduct emotional check-ins with your child. Ask them how they're feeling, what's going on in their lives, and if there's anything they'd like to talk about. Conflict resolution. Teach your child healthy conflict resolution skills. Model constructive ways to resolve disagreements within the family. Balance work and family. Strive to balance work and family life to ensure you have quality time to nurture your child's emotional well-being. Parental self-care. Take care of your own emotional well-being, as this will enable you to be a more nurturing and patient parent. Quality time. Prioritize quality over quantity when it comes to time spent with your child. Be fully present and engaged during your interactions. Balancing discipline and nurturing requires ongoing effort and adaptation as your child grows and changes. By maintaining open communication, recognizing when to be firm or empathetic, and creating a harmonious home environment, you can provide the support and structure necessary for your child to thrive emotionally and socially. Chapter 10. Parenting Challenges and Adjustments. Addressing common parenting challenges. Parenting is a rewarding but challenging journey filled with ups and downs. It's essential to be prepared for common challenges and have strategies to address them. Sleep deprivation. Lack of sleep is a common challenge for parents of infants and young children. Establishing a consistent sleep routine and seeking help from a partner or support system can alleviate this challenge. Temper tantrums. Toddlers often have temper tantrums as a way of expressing frustration or asserting independence. Respond with patience and empathy, offering comfort and understanding during these emotional moments. Sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry can lead to conflicts within the family. Encourage open communication, teach conflict resolution skills, and create opportunities for bonding among siblings. Academic pressures. As children grow, they may face academic pressures. Be supportive but not overbearing. Encourage a healthy balance between academics and extracurricular activities. Teenage independence. Adolescents seek independence and may challenge parental authority. Foster open communication, set clear expectations, and allow them to make age-appropriate decisions. Digital age challenges. Managing screen time, online safety, and technology use can be challenging. Establish clear guidelines for screen time and educate your child about responsible digital behavior. Parental guilt. Many parents experience guilt about their parenting decisions. Remember that parenting is a learning process, and it's okay to seek support and make adjustments when needed. Flexibility and adaptation in your parenting approach. Recognize your child's individuality. Each child is unique and may require different parenting approaches. Adapt your strategies to meet their specific needs and temperament. Developmental stages. Understand the developmental stages your child is going through. Adjust your expectations and parenting style accordingly. Embrace change. Be open to change and growth in your parenting journey. As your child matures, your approach will need to evolve as well. Lifelong learning. Continuously educate yourself about parenting techniques and child development. Attend workshops, read books, and seek advice from trusted sources. Self-reflection. Regularly assess your parenting style and its impact on your child. Be willing to make adjustments and improvements as you learn and grow as a parent. Chapter 11. Parenting through various life stages. Parenting infants, toddlers, and preschoolers. Infants, 0 to 12 months. Bonding and attachment. Building a strong bond with your infant is crucial. Practice responsive parenting by promptly attending to their needs, such as feeding, changing, and comforting, sleep and routine. Establish a consistent sleep routine to promote healthy sleep patterns. Ensure a safe sleeping environment for your baby. Stimulation and exploration. Encourage sensory exploration through age-appropriate toys and activities. Engage in tummy time to support physical development. Toddlers, 1 to 3 years, establishing boundaries. Toddlers are exploring their independence. Set clear but simple boundaries and provide consistent consequences for behavior. Communication. Encourage language development by talking and reading to your child. Be patient and listen actively to their attempts at communication. Emotional regulation. Toddlers may have difficulty managing their emotions. Teach basic emotional regulation skills and offer comfort during meltdowns. Preschoolers, 3 to 5 years, socialization. Foster social skills by arranging playdates and encouraging sharing and cooperation. Problem solving. Introduce problem-solving techniques and encourage your child to find solutions to simple conflicts. Independence. Allow preschoolers to make age-appropriate choices and engage in activities that promote independence and self-help skills. Parenting school-age children and adolescents. School-age children, 6 to 12 years, education. Support your child's education by establishing a homework routine and showing an interest in their academic progress. Extracurricular activities. Encourage your child to explore their interests through extracurricular activities while maintaining a balance with schoolwork. Friendships. Support healthy friendships by fostering social skills and teaching conflict resolution. Adolescents, 13 to 18 years, independence and responsibility. Adolescents seek independence. Gradually increase their responsibilities and involve them in decision-making. Communication. Maintain open and respectful communication with your teenager. Encourage them to express their thoughts and feelings. Peer pressure and risk-taking. Address peer pressure and risk-taking behaviors by discussing consequences and helping your teenager make informed choices. Career and future planning. Assist your adolescent in exploring career interests and planning for the future, including college or vocational education. Adjusting your parenting style as your child grows. Recognize developmental changes. Be aware of the developmental milestones and challenges your child will face at each stage. Adjust your expectations and parenting strategies accordingly. Flexibility and adaptation. Be flexible in your parenting style. As your child grows, they will need more autonomy and decision-making power. Active listening. Maintain open lines of communication and listen actively to your child at every age. Their thoughts and concerns evolve as they grow, and it's essential to stay connected. Empathy and understanding. Show empathy and understanding towards your child's changing emotional needs. Adolescents, in particular, may require extra emotional support and validation. Respect for individuality. Respect your child's individuality and interests. Encourage them to explore their passions and make choices aligned with their values. Continued education. Stay informed about parenting techniques and age-appropriate expectations. Seek advice from trusted sources, such as parenting books, workshops, or professionals. Parenting is a dynamic journey that evolves as your child grows. By recognizing the unique needs and challenges of each life stage, adjusting your parenting style, and maintaining open communication and empathy, you can provide the support and guidance your child needs to thrive at every age. Chapter 12: Co-parenting and Blended Families. Effective co-parenting strategies. Co-parenting refers to the collaborative effort of raising a child by two or more parents who may not live together or have different parenting styles. Effective co-parenting is crucial for the well-being of the child and requires the following strategies. Open and respectful communication. Maintain open and respectful communication with your co-parent. Keep discussions focused on the child's needs and well-being rather than personal conflicts. Consistency in rules. Strive for consistency in rules and routines between households. Children benefit from knowing what to expect, regardless of where they are. Flexibility and compromise. Be willing to compromise and make adjustments when necessary. Flexibility is essential in accommodating the child's changing schedule or needs. Shared decision-making. Include all co-parents in important decisions regarding the child's education, healthcare, and extracurricular activities. Collaborate to make joint decisions that benefit the child. Respect boundaries. Respect each co-parent's boundaries and parenting time. Avoid interfering with the other parent's time with the child unless it's in the child's best interest. Positive communication. Maintain a positive and supportive attitude when discussing co-parenting matters. Avoid negative comments about the other parent in front of the child. Mediation and counseling. If conflicts persist, consider mediation or family counseling to facilitate communication and conflict resolution. Blending different parenting styles. In blended families, parents bring different parenting styles and dynamics into the household. Here's how to navigate these differences effectively. Open discussions. Have open and honest discussions with your partner about your parenting styles, values, and expectations. Ensure you both understand each other's approaches. Consistent boundaries. Work together to establish consistent boundaries and rules for all children in the blended family. Make sure everyone is on the same page regarding discipline and expectations. Respect for roles. Respect each parent's role in the family. But the biological parents should continue to have a final decision and role in their children's lives. Patience and understanding. Be patient and understanding as everyone adjusts to the new family dynamic. It takes time for stepchildren and stepparents to build trust and rapport. Building relationships. Encourage relationships between stepchildren and stepparents to develop naturally. Avoid pressuring children to accept the new parent figure too quickly. Family meetings. Hold family meetings where everyone has a voice and can discuss concerns or suggestions. This promotes transparency and teamwork. Support and counseling. Consider family counseling or support groups to address challenges and conflicts within the blended family. A professional can provide guidance on effective strategies. Fostering a harmonious family dynamic. Quality time together. Create opportunities for quality family time, such as shared meals, outings, and activities that allow bonding. Respect and inclusion. Ensure that every family member feels respected and included. Validate their feelings and concerns. Individual attention. Make an effort to spend one-on-one time with each child to foster a sense of belonging and individual connection. Celebrate differences. Embrace and celebrate the differences within the blended family. Encourage acceptance and appreciation of each other's uniqueness. Family traditions. Establish new family traditions that involve all members. This can help create a sense of unity and belonging. Conflict resolution skills. Teach children and adults in the family healthy conflict resolution skills to address disagreements constructively. Seek support. If family dynamics become challenging, seek support from a family therapist or counselor who specializes in blended family issues. Creating a harmonious and loving environment in a blended family requires patience, understanding, and effective communication. By following these strategies for effective co-parenting and blending different parenting styles, you can build a strong and cohesive family unit that promotes the well-being of all its members. Chapter 13. Cultivating Independence and Resilience. Encouraging independence in your child. Fostering independence in your child is essential for their growth and development. Here's how to encourage independence effectively. Age-appropriate tasks. Assign age-appropriate responsibilities and tasks to your child. These could include chores, self-care routines, or managing their school assignments. Support self-help skills. Teach your child self-help skills, such as dressing themselves, preparing simple meals, and organizing their belongings. Gradually increase the complexity of tasks as they grow. Promote decision-making. Encourage your child to make choices and decisions, even from a young age. Allow them to select their clothing, snacks, or activities, providing a sense of autonomy. Problem-solving skills. Help your child develop problem-solving skills. When they encounter challenges or conflicts, ask open-ended questions to guide them in finding solutions. Risk-taking. Allow your child to take age-appropriate risks and make mistakes. These experiences build resilience and self-confidence. Time management. Teach your child time management and organization skills. Provide tools like calendars and planners to help them manage their schedules and responsibilities. Teaching problem-solving and decision-making. Identify problems. Teach your child to identify problems or challenges they encounter. Encourage them to express what's bothering them. Brainstorm solutions. Help your child brainstorm potential solutions to the problem. Encourage creativity and consider multiple options. Evaluate consequences. Discuss the potential consequences of each solution. Encourage your child to think about both short-term and long-term outcomes. Make a decision. Guide your child in making a decision based on their evaluation of the solutions. Encourage them to take responsibility for their choice. Implement and reflect. Once a decision is made, support your child in implementing their chosen solution. Afterward, reflect on the experience, discussing what worked well and what could be improved next time. Nurturing resilience and adaptability. Embrace challenges. Encourage your child to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Let them know that facing adversity is a natural part of life. Positive self-talk. Teach your child positive self-talk and how to reframe negative thoughts. Building a resilient mindset involves focusing on strengths and solutions. Problem-solving skills. Reinforce problem-solving skills as they relate to resilience. Help your child understand that setbacks can be overcome through creative problem-solving. Stress management. Teach your child stress management techniques, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and physical activity, to cope with difficult situations. Support system. Ensure your child knows they have a support system they can turn to for guidance and emotional support during challenging times. Model resilience. Be a role model of resilience by demonstrating how you handle setbacks and adversity in your own life. Children often learn by observing their parents. Celebrate successes. Celebrate your child's successes and milestones, no matter how small. This builds confidence and reinforces their ability to overcome challenges. Cultivating independence and resilience in your child is a lifelong journey that requires patience and consistency. By providing opportunities for them to make choices, solve problems, and adapt to various situations, you equip them with valuable life skills that will serve them well in the future. Chapter 14: The Impact of Technology on Parenting. Navigating the digital age. As a parent, the digital age has transformed the way we live, work, and parent. Navigating this technological landscape effectively is essential for the well-being of both parents and children. Here's how to do it. Stay informed. Keep up with current technology trends, apps, and platforms that your child may be using. Understanding what's available helps you make informed decisions. Digital literacy. Promote digital literacy within your family. Teach your child about online safety, privacy, and responsible digital behavior from a young age. Open communication. Maintain open and non-judgmental communication with your child about their online experiences. Encourage them to share any concerns or encounters they find online. Model responsible use. Be a positive role model when it comes to technology use. Demonstrate responsible screen time management and digital etiquette. Family media use plan. Create a family media use plan that outlines guidelines for screen time, device use, and online behavior. Involve your child in setting these rules. Setting boundaries around screen time. Setting healthy boundaries around screen time is crucial for your child's physical and emotional well-being. Age-appropriate limits. Establish age-appropriate limits on screen time. The American Academy of Pediatrics provides guidelines for different age groups. Screen-free zones. Designate screen-free zones within your home, such as the dinner table and bedrooms, to encourage face-to-face interactions and restful sleep. Quality content. Encourage your child to consume quality, age-appropriate content. Use parental controls and content filters to limit exposure to inappropriate material. Balanced activities. Promote a balance between screen time and other activities, including physical exercise, reading, and outdoor play. Homework and screen time. Set specific rules for screen time related to homework and educational activities. Ensure your child has dedicated time for studying and learning. Promoting responsible technology use. Online safety. Teach your child about online safety, including the importance of not sharing personal information, recognizing cyberbullying, and avoiding suspicious websites. Critical thinking. Encourage critical thinking skills by discussing the reliability of online information and helping your child differentiate between credible and unreliable sources. Digital etiquette. Instill good digital etiquette in your child. Teach them about respectful online behavior, including not posting hurtful comments and respecting others' privacy. Media literacy. Promote media literacy by discussing the influence of advertising and media on perceptions and values. Encourage your child to question and analyze media messages. Limit multitasking. Encourage your child to focus on one task at a time, as excessive multitasking can affect attention and productivity. Quality interactions. Emphasize the importance of maintaining real-life social connections and spending quality time with family and friends offline. Monitor usage. Periodically check your child's device usage and the content they access. Be vigilant but respectful of their privacy. Navigating the impact of technology on parenting requires a proactive and informed approach. By staying involved in your child's digital life, setting healthy boundaries, and promoting responsible technology use, you can help them develop the skills and habits needed to thrive in the digital age while ensuring their safety and well-being. Chapter 15: Parenting for the Future. Preparing your child for adulthood. As a parent, one of your most significant responsibilities is to prepare your child for adulthood. This involves equipping them with the skills, values, and mindset needed to navigate the challenges and opportunities of the future. Life skills. Teach your child practical life skills, such as cooking, budgeting, time management, and basic home maintenance. These skills are essential for independence and self-sufficiency. Financial literacy. Educate your child about money management, saving, investing, and responsible spending. Financial literacy is a critical life skill that will serve them well throughout their life. Problem solving. Encourage critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Teach your child how to approach challenges with resilience and creativity, finding solutions rather than becoming overwhelmed. Communication skills. Foster effective communication skills, including active listening, assertiveness, and conflict resolution. Strong communication is vital for building healthy relationships. Emotional intelligence. Continue nurturing your child's emotional intelligence. Help them understand and manage their emotions, empathize with others, and build strong interpersonal connections. Adaptability. Emphasize adaptability and a growth mindset. Teach your child that learning and growth are ongoing processes, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Fostering a love for learning and personal growth. Curiosity. Encourage your child's natural curiosity. Support their interests and provide opportunities for exploration and discovery. Reading and education. Foster a love for reading and learning. Read books together. Visit museums and educational sites, and engage in stimulating discussions. Intrinsic motivation. Focus on intrinsic motivation rather than external rewards. Help your child develop a passion for learning and a sense of purpose that goes beyond grades or accolades. Extracurricular activities. Support your child's involvement in extracurricular activities that align with their interests and passions. These activities provide opportunities for personal growth and skill development. Goal setting. Teach your child how to set and work toward meaningful goals. This helps them develop a sense of purpose and direction in life. Role modeling. Be a role model for lifelong learning and personal growth. Demonstrate your own commitment to self-improvement and continuous learning. Leaving a lasting legacy as a parent. Values and morals. Pass down your family's values and morals. These principles shape your child's character and guide their decision-making. Traditions and rituals. Create family traditions and rituals that strengthen your family's bonds and leave lasting memories. Quality time. Prioritize quality time with your child. These moments of connection and bonding are the legacy of love and support that your child will carry with them throughout their life. Listening and understanding. Be a source of unwavering support, always ready to listen and understand your child's perspective. This fosters a sense of security and trust. Encouragement. Encourage your child to pursue their dreams and aspirations. Your belief in their abilities can be a powerful motivator. Unconditional love. Shower your child with unconditional love. Let them know that they are loved and valued, regardless of their successes or failures. Legacy of resilience. Teach your child the value of resilience. Share stories of challenges you've overcome and how you've grown stronger from adversity. Parenting for the future involves both practical preparation and emotional support. By equipping your child with essential life skills, fostering a love for learning and personal growth, and leaving a legacy of love, values, and resilience, you empower them to navigate the complexities of adulthood with confidence and purpose, ensuring a bright and fulfilling future. Chapter 16. Conclusion. Embracing your unique parenting journey. Reflecting on your parenting journey. As you near the end of this parenting guide, take a moment to reflect on your unique parenting journey. Remember that parenting is not a one-size-fits-all endeavor, it's a deeply personal and evolving experience. Gratitude. Reflect on the joys and moments of fulfillment you've experienced as a parent. Express gratitude for the opportunity to nurture and guide your child's growth. Challenges. Acknowledge the challenges you've faced and overcome along the way. These difficulties have shaped you as a parent and provided valuable learning experiences. Milestones. Celebrate the milestones and achievements your child has reached, whether they are big or small. These moments mark their growth and development. Self-reflection. Consider how you've grown and evolved as a parent. Reflect on the strategies and approaches that have worked well and those you may want to adjust. Embracing your unique strengths and challenges. Individuality. Embrace your unique strengths and qualities as a parent. Recognize that your approach to parenting is influenced by your own experiences, values, and personality. Acceptance. Accept that you are not a perfect parent, nor should you strive to be. Imperfections and mistakes are a natural part of the parenting journey. Self-compassion. Practice self-compassion and self-care. Caring for yourself allows you to be a more patient, understanding, and nurturing parent. Support system. Lean on your support system, whether it's friends, family, or parenting groups. Share your experiences and seek advice when needed. Adaptation. Be open to adaptation and growth as a parent. Children change, and your parenting approach may need to evolve accordingly. Nurturing your child's potential with love and guidance. Unconditional love. Reaffirm your commitment to loving your child unconditionally. Let them know that your love is unwavering, regardless of their actions or choices. Guidance. Continue to provide guidance and support as your child grows. Be a source of wisdom, encouragement, and a safe space for them to turn to when they need guidance. Encouragement. Foster a nurturing environment that encourages your child to pursue their passions, dreams, and potential. Encourage them to believe in themselves. Setting boundaries. Maintain consistent boundaries that provide structure and guidance while allowing your child room to explore and grow within those limits. Communication. Keep the lines of communication open with your child. Listen actively, ask questions, and engage in meaningful conversations that strengthen your connection. Celebrate uniqueness. Embrace and celebrate your child's uniqueness. Help them develop a strong sense of self-worth and self-acceptance. Promote independence. Continue to foster independence in your child, helping them develop the skills and confidence needed to navigate life's challenges. As you conclude your journey through this parenting guide, remember that parenting is an ongoing process filled with both joys and challenges. Embrace your unique strengths and challenges, and above all, nurture your child's potential with unwavering love, guidance, and support. Your role as a parent is a profound one, shaping the future of the next generation with your love and care. Here are some key takeaways that can be helpful for parents, summarizing essential points from the previous chapters and adding new insights. Parenting is a journey, not a destination. Understand that parenting is an ongoing journey filled with growth and learning, both for you and your child. Embrace the process and be patient with yourself. Quality over quantity. It's not just about spending time with your child, it's about the quality of that time. Meaningful interactions and connections have a more significant impact than the quantity of time spent together. Consistency is key. Consistency in your parenting approach, rules, and boundaries provides a sense of security for your child. They know what to expect and feel safe within those limits. Adaptability and flexibility. Be adaptable in your parenting style. Different situations and children require different approaches. Flexibility allows you to respond effectively to changing circumstances. Lead by example. Your actions speak louder than your words. Model the behaviors, values, and qualities you want to instill in your child. They learn from your actions and reactions. Self-care matters. Prioritize self-care to maintain your own well-being. A well-rested and emotionally balanced parent is better equipped to meet their child's needs. Seek support when needed. Don't hesitate to seek support or advice from professionals or your support network when facing parenting challenges. It's a sign of strength to ask for help. Teach resilience through failure. Allow your child to experience failure and setbacks. These are valuable learning opportunities that build resilience and perseverance. Balance technology use. Set boundaries and guidelines for technology use within your family. Encourage your child to use technology responsibly and promote face-to-face interactions. Trust your parental instincts. You know your child best. Trust your instincts and intuition as a parent, and don't be too hard on yourself when making decisions. Celebrate milestones and small wins. Celebrate both major milestones and small achievements. Recognizing your child's progress boosts their confidence and motivation. Keep communication open. Maintain open lines of communication with your child, and actively listen to their thoughts and feelings. Create a safe space for them to share. Without fear of judgment. Embrace diversity. Teach your child to embrace diversity and respect differences. Encourage empathy and understanding towards people from various backgrounds. Enjoy the journey. Amid the challenges and responsibilities, don't forget to enjoy the precious moments and joys of parenthood. Cherish the time spent with your child as they grow up quickly. Love unconditionally. Unconditional love is the foundation of a strong parent-child relationship. Reiterate your love and support consistently, regardless of circumstances. Remember that every child is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting. These takeaways offer general guidance and principles to help you navigate the beautiful and complex journey of parenthood with love, patience, and resilience. My personal experiences and parenting insights, as mentioned above, are a reflection of my unique journey, and I respect and honor the diverse ways in which other parents choose to raise their children. In closing, I want to express my gratitude for allowing me to guide you through this journey of parenting, filled with its joys, challenges, and profound moments of growth. Each of you brings your unique experiences, values, and love to the beautiful tapestry of parenthood. As you embark on or continue this remarkable journey, may you find strength in your love for your children, resilience in the face of challenges, and wisdom in every moment of growth. Embrace the gift of parenthood with an open heart, knowing that your unwavering love and support will shape the future and leave a lasting legacy of love and guidance. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. This is Nanay Steff. Thank you.